to the training grounds. You want to learn how to fight Bane? Now's the time. 5.2.5. It's basically training for like 5.2.6. That's basically all it is. Let's jump into it. 5.2.6 has Bane, and so does this one. Gladly, Kabam said, "Here, we'll give you a quest to train on." So, what's the node? Role Reversal and Bane 3. Whichever champion lands the first hit will place a curse on the opposing champion, which deals 2.5% of their current health. So, the person that hit, it deals 2.5% of their max health as direct damage per second whenever a champion with the curse strikes the other champion, or if the curse has been on the same champion for 10 seconds, it passes to the other champion. So if you have the curse, you want to hit him. So you want to time it right, where when that time, there's a timer, and when it gets low, you want to be in your combo so that as soon as it drops and it goes on to you, you're just already hitting him. That's the ideal scenario. Yeah. So for this quest, that's really the only. It's really just getting used to Bane. Regen champions are pretty nice because if you do take a little bit of damage, it just doesn't really do anything. But you're gonna want to port over here to port B. You have Phoenix or Psylocke, pretty simple. Civil Warrior simple. Iron Fist simple. Archangel simple. Captain America simple. Black Panther Civil War, kind of a pain. The trick to fighting him is do not parry when he has armor. If you don't do that, like if you don't parry while he has an armor, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be like masochism where you don't want to parry a lot. It's pretty much what you gotta do. Then you have this Ronin over here. You got the Thor. You got the King group. Basically, your debuff's gonna get shrugged off if he has a Fury. So be careful of that. And then you go to port A, straight to Hood, which is pretty simple. Bait out his L1s and straight to this Daredevil. Now this Daredevil has what added nodes? Trying to figure out what. Okay, so you take out Ragnarok. You take out True Strike, and that's it. So this dude has Mirror Image, Buff Duration, Rolling Thunder, Adaptive, Enhanced Abilities. You take out that. Spectra, and Arc Overload. That seems like a lot of nodes, but really, once you get into that fight, it's pretty simple. Like, it's really not that bad. They just make it seem pretty bad, but the fight is actually really easy. So basically, this is one where you don't want to use your boost, you don't want to use your revives. I mean, you might use one if you already have one, but you don't want to use them because the next quest is going to drain them quickly. So this is one, it's practice on this quest until you're like an expert at Bane. Or until you just feel comfortable. I personally ended up liking Bane because I was pretty good at timing it, and I could keep the Bane on them and they'd just be dealing more damage. I personally liked it after a while. But yeah, this is basically just practice quests, practice like crazy. And I will meet you all tomorrow for Act 5.2.6, the final quest in our hunt for Uncollected. I'll catch y'all then.